Gibson, running back, University of San Diego.
I know this question's not on my list, but tell us, I mean, because West Coast schools, unless you're in the Pac-12, don't get the necessarily publicity
Yeah,
that East
the
Coast
love
schools
that
are.
East Coast.
So tell us what it's like playing football on the West Coast.
Well, I mean, you have that same kind of mindset as far as like flying around, being as fast as you can, like the big schools, like all the Pac-12 schools. But you have that chip on your shoulder because you know that you're not getting the same love. People throw salt on your name all the time, so you got something to prove. So you just take every game as a challenge. You just want to be as physical as you can. Want to show them that you deserve to get the love like the East Coast schools do. Yes, sir.
So tell us about your family and tell us about a player you idolized growing up.
All right, so my family, I got my mother and father still together, and then I got three little brothers, just four boys, and a sister. Um, I got two little. We all play athletes. Like we're all athletes, so sports was like a real important part of my family. Grew up in Texas, so we were raised playing football. My father played football. He played semi-pro, and He got on to some practice squads back in the day for the NFL teams. My mom was a cheerleader in college. She went to San Diego State, and they met in the military. So we got that structure too, military family. And then I got three little brothers. I'm the oldest. And then I have a brother right now who's finishing his senior season at Harvard. He plays strong safety, Stanley Gibson. Then I have a brother he's transferring to San Diego State right now. He's just academics. And then I have a younger brother at Cal Poly St. Louis Obispo, and he runs track. He has a track scholarship. His name's Isaiah Gibson. And yeah, so that's my foundation right there. I go to them for everything. My little brother's like, my mom always told us, like, no one's going to love you like your brother's going to love you, like your siblings are going to love you. So we keep that in mind all the time. So I got their back for no matter what. Like, and I'm down to ride for them no matter what. Those are my little brothers, and I love them more than anything in this world. And then a football player that I idolized growing up, of course, my father, because I thought he was Superman back in the day. So, and he's big. He's like 6'2", 230, big old dude. So I used to look up to him a lot when I was little. And then LT is probably like my all-time favorite running back. I met him at a camp back in Fort Worth. He put on a camp at TCU, and I just remember just talking to him and meeting him as a little kid, and I was like, I really like this dude. And then the work that he puts out on the field, there's nothing like it. Like I don't think anybody like is like up there with LT. LT is like one of the greatest, and that's what I looked up to a lot as a kid.
Yeah, you said you're a running back, and it takes special intangibles to play running back at the NFL level. So if I'm a GM, tell me how you would help my franchise, and tell me how you would incorporate your skill set into my offense.
Well, as far as my skill set, I feel like I can bring it all, everything, like the full package. I mean, I don't have the height like other backs do, but I got the heart and the size. I'm 200 pounds, and I'm pretty shifty. So, I mean, I make people miss. I'm gonna run you over if I have to, and I run tough. Like I got a chip on my shoulder, and I got this mindset to where, like, I gotta hit you first. I'm a offensive player with a defensive player mindset. So I try to bring all I can every time, and I always preach this to everybody: effort, 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 and I put in 200% no matter what I do. So that's what I can bring to your program, and try to be a leader, not just verbally, but also on the field and off the field. Try to be a good citizen and model myself as an ideal man that I want to be, and then hopefully that rubs off on everybody else.
And I just got one last question, right? So I'm assuming this is your first combine. So after the BSN combine, what's next for Dre in his football journey?
Okay, so University of San Diego, my school, we have a combine, a pro day on the March 16th. We just put that together now, so I'm gonna be training for that after this combine. So hopefully I can turn some heads here, post some good numbers, see where I'm at, and then improve on what I gotta improve on, so I can, put out some better stats and hopefully improve from this here. And I don't know, I'm just chasing the dream, man. It's a dream come true. Like getting invited to this and just having these opportunities. I went D3 at first, so I played first 2 years at D3 at University of Redmond. Then I went to University of San Diego, and it's just a dream come true knowing that you have these opportunities to play, to like try out in front of these scouts, to talk to everybody, and to get the exposure. And I don't know, like I'm just dream chasing right now, man. Just staying motivated, stay grinding, and putting God first. And hopefully everything plays out.
All right, man.
Yes, sir.
Hey, thank you for your
Thank
time.
you so
man.
much. Appreciate it.